Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniature. I am High Lord Tamberlane, and this bag is a Hill Giant Huntsman, because I know how to read. So this is part of the Bones 4 Kickstarter campaign. I don't think he's released to retail yet. I was kind of slow getting around to him, but one of the cool things is he's got this Saber-Tooth Tiger, and if you heard me mention, I do love me some prehistoric Pleistocene models. So why we're starting with him, I don't know, but he's a pretty nice, easy, simple build. Surprisingly, he's all one piece. Hopefully I can paint that decent. And then we have our Huntsman himself. Is this not the most epic looking giant you have ever seen? Look how posable he is. No. Alright, obviously we're going to have to put them together. I really like the look of the Hill Giants that Reaper's been putting out. They have a very unified style to them. And if I'm feeling brave, I might bust out some of my already built models and show them off with it. But I'm going to get him put together and we'll see how he looks with his little buddy there. Shall we? And our giant friend is all put together. Not that it took much time, effort, or energy, but nevertheless, he is finished. His Saber-Tooth friend, as I mentioned before, he's not getting glued down yet. Problem is, he didn't come with a base. Now, whether or not he was supposed to have one included, or when these guys hit retail, they'll have one, I'm really not sure. But I've got plenty of bases. This is a 60mm base. I thought that the 50 was a little bit too short. He's going to hang off it, especially if you use the ones that Reaper includes. But, you know, if you're like me and you have a million bases from a million different games and model lines, then, you know, you probably got something. I mentioned earlier, how does he stack up with some other models from Reaper? This is one of their earlier Hill Giants, a Trey Manor sculpt. And really, I mean, outside of the facial features, they probably fit in pretty well. Now, obviously, mine's got red skin, but that's because mine hung out with ogres for a long, long time in Kings of War. So you'll have to forgive me for that. His pet there. Let's get some humans and peoples. So, to me, this is kind of the ideal giant size. They're not massively gigantic like the latest Mantic giant is. It's just too big, in my opinion. Or some of the other Mearce models, but the dwarf is definitely going to make a good meal for that Saber-Tooth. This Saber-Tooth, I'm thinking you can probably get a lot of mileage out of. I'm not sure if they're going to have both models sold together once they hit retail, or if this is going to be its own individual piece. I mean, they were bundled together during the Kickstarter when I got these guys, but who's to say what Reaper's retail plans are? Only Reaper knows that. So, nice giant, pretty thick and stocky, the way it should be. Very nice Saber-Tooth Tiger, and as you know, I'm always talking about Ganesha Games. Oh god, I forgot the name. Paleo Diet. I'm having to think about it for a sec. Paleo Diet is a great rule set for an AI co-op, semi-co-op at times, caveman skirmish game. So you should check that out, and this is the perfect model for it. In fact, we've got cavemen, we've got all the animals, we've got everything we need, but we didn't have a Saber-Tooth. So now there is an official Saber-Tooth in Bones, and that's going to be perfect for the game. Whether or not I can paint it up to a standard that is not super embarrassing is another story entirely. I'm going to go get started on painting. With that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you later, hopefully. We got more. Lots more. Anyway, bye-bye.